Good morning, folks. What a beautiful October morning. We're out for our walk. Little brief one. Slightly misty and atmospheric. And I've been hearing the woodpecker call and the chatter of the magpies. You hear them? And I've been coming up with some crafting stuff for future workshops, and had a great day yesterday. We all went out to an open day at this college Poppy wants to go to, Eastern College. She's got an interview already. Super proud of her. She's got work experience lined up to help with her, help with her experience and her application. And she's really driven and motivated. So proud of that kid. Super proud of her. And sort of looking at warming foods and recipes. I'm kind of getting right into that at the moment. Well, I'm always into the foods, as you know. But sort of going to put together a few tasty dishes in the next few days. I've got a beautiful shoulder of lamb in the oven already, slow cooking for lunch. Come on, Tilly, let's go. Good girl. That's it. The leaves are turning beautiful colours. Yes. It's just a lovely, lovely Sunday. But yes, we all got out yesterday. It was lovely. I mean, Pete was a bit wobbly because he was just coming off a night shift, so he was very tired. But it was so nice for all of us. Mum came with us. We all went out. Went to Eastern College to see where Poppy wants to go, and just was so impressed. So hopefully she'll get the interview will be successful, and she's working really hard to get her grades where they need to be for the application, and just for her own peace of mind. She's a very dedicated young person, and I'm so proud of her for that. So we're gonna, I think Poppy and I hopefully are gonna do a bit of crafting today and decorating, because she's got some friends coming over next weekend. So we're gonna spookify and autumnal the place. It's just so lovely today. Colours, the trees. It's so colourful and beautiful. I love this time of year, as you know. I like all the times, all the turns of the seasons, but autumn by far, for me, is my favourite. Busying myself, collecting things, storing things, making things, and preparing for the colder, darker days. Time for reflection, but this is the time of shedding and creating, storing, making. I love that, getting readiness for that time when we go within in winter. But in that time, for me it's a great creative time, and watching things that no longer, like the trees with the leaves, no longer serve us in that way. We just release, and if we can release it like the leaves, that's a really great thing. Personally, I think we take that breath and allow it just to fall from us without fear of holding on to things that actually no longer serve us. It's quite a trap we get ourselves into, a bit of a human trap of holding on to unnecessary things for fear of what will come if we don't have it. And I think it's important to let go, because you have to create space for the new opportunities, for the new things to come into your world. I think it's really important to understand that and step out of your fear. Be brave, because the more brave we are, the more optimistic things become, and we're generating a vibration then of optimism and positivity and apprehension, a little bit of nervousness, but not fear. You need to let go of that. It does not serve us well. Because, yeah, that positiveness of release, of allowing that process to create space, because the more we create space, we create that silent space that we need, that breath between, or that space between the breaths that we have, that settles us and calms us and steadies us, you know. And the more we can be in that settled space, the more we can be playful with ourselves. Look at that, love this, crunching on the leaves. The more we can settle ourselves and be in that still space, the more optimistic we can be, the brighter we can be. Recognising that to be bright, we go through our darker shadow selves, embrace those aspects, acknowledge them, look after ourselves, all of ourselves, every aspect of ourselves, creating a whole person instead of pocketed bits. I think it's really important just to allow those breaths and those moments to, you know, just be in harmony with ourselves. Because the more we can do that, the more we can step lightly on the earth and be harmony within and with our environments. Come on, Tilly. Come on. Good girl. There she is. The more we can be in step with this, the calmer we are, we generate that much more positive ilk for being around people, inspiring others and being inspired by others. And I think it's so important just to acknowledge that we don't know everything, and, you know, taking the time to research things and look into things so you gain that information and that knowledge, and doing it in a balanced way. Again, it's that kind of stepping out of that reactionary state and allowing ourselves to breathe and see. Good morning, Poppy. What a lovely day we had yesterday, didn't we? So I'm out on the walk with Tilly. There she is, snooping around. Look at all these beautiful leaves. Isn't this just gorgeous? Anyway, Tilly and I are going to carry on our walk. So I'm going to say oceans of love out to everybody. Have an amazing Sunday, whatever you might be doing. I'm really looking forward to spending time with Poppy and Pete and Mum today. Folks that might be dropping over. And just enjoying this space. Smelling the beautiful fragrance of the leaves of autumn. I do love it. Okay, well, have an amazing day. Oceans of love out to everybody.